Real Madrid ace Vinicius Jr. gives an honest verdict on Celtic. Kyogo and Hatate out of World Cup, as Japan boss snubs Celtic pair. Vinicius Jr. has defended Celtic, ahead of Wednesday's clash between his Real Madrid side and Ange Postecoglou's men. Celtic have managed to secure just 2 points throughout the entire campaign, drawing both fixtures with Shaktar Donetsk. But with Shakhtar winning against Leipzig early on, they are set to qualify for Europa League football. Postecoglou's side will miss out, even if they beat Real Madrid and Shakhtar lose and there is a massive goal swing. The moral of the story for Celtic so far has been a lack of cutting edge, missing numerous chances, time after time. I am not sure Celtic's position in the group reflects their quality. They gave us a difficult first half. It was a tight game. I was sure they would pick up more points than they have. Maybe they have just been unlucky, Vinicius Jr. said. His verdict will come as both encouraging for Celtic fans, but also frustrating. Encouraging because clearly, there are signs that Postecoglou is taking his side forward enough to impress one of the best attacking stars in world football. But frustrating, because Celtic should have got more points. Had they been even a little bit more clinical in the final third, they might have been looking at Europa League football after Christmas. Plenty of positives, but no reward. With Celtic sitting 4 points clear of Rangers after 12 Premiership games, they are in a good position to qualify for the group stages again. Next time around, you would expect they will have learnt from their previous mistakes. The omission of Kyogo in particular is a major surprise, as many in his homeland felt he deserved to be in the 26-man group, having racked up 15 caps over the past 2 seasons, and has also been on fine for Celtic, although Hatate was always on the periphery. Coach Hajime Moriyasu has insisted he wanted to take Furuhashi, as well as Vissel Kobe striker Yuya Osako, who has also been a regular, but had to make a tough call and opted for burning desire over experience. Japan face a very tough group after being drawn with Germany, Spain and Costa Rica, and in Group E, but the confident boss reckons he can lead the nation into the last 8. Moriyasu said, "If I could, I would have included them, and would have wanted to fight in the World Cup with them," Moriyasu said when asked about Furuhashi and Osako's exclusion. "They have the ability to do that. Selecting members with experience was one option, but ultimately we decided to bet on the players who didn't have that but had the burning ambition to succeed at the World Cup. Our goal is to at least reach the quarterfinals. It won't be easy." With news breaking that Celtic is set to sign 22-year-old Japanese centre-half Yuki Kobayashi from J-League side Vissel Kobe in January, it's clear that the planning for the second half of the season and beyond is already well underway at Celtic Park. So on that note, what are the key areas that the club needs to prioritise both on and off the park if we're to reach the next level and to achieve the European success that Ange Postecoglou craves? Ange has achieved early success domestically with last season's League and League Cup double, but it's clear that he has a burning ambition to take us to new heights under his leadership, and encouragingly it looks like there's a clear plan within the club to help him do so. James Forrest heads to the Bernabeu with a bag full of Champions League memories to take on the plane. But he believes Wednesday's run-out against Real Madrid is just a stop-off rather than the final destination for Ange Postecoglou's Celtic and himself in this competition. At the age of 31, he's seen and done plenty since first experiencing the qualifiers in Braga in 2010. 2 years later, he was part of the club's first ever away win in the group stage in Moscow, when Spartak was sunk and ended up tackling Juventus in the last 16. Forrest scored the winner to get Celtic past Shakhtar Karagandhi and into the groups the next term, and when he got there, his penalty opener against Ajax helped Neil Lennon's team secure a 2-1 success. That result, in 2013, remains the last Champions League group stage win achieved on home soil. Forrest has faced Barcelona, AC Milan, PSG and Bayern Munich, and now it could be Madrid. Along with 101 club goals and 20 winners' medals, it's a phenomenal CV. Yet the winger's humble nature and the hunger that still burns inside him means it's not enough. Does he have more Champions League campaigns left in him? The response is simple, as he said, hopefully, I signed the deal at the end of last season, and I hope to be here for as long as I can. It's massive. Every top European player wants to play in it. There are loads of boys who haven't played in the Champions League before, and they have loved every game we've played in, both home and away. They've seen the way the fans have been as well, and for anyone, no matter what age you are, you always want that. You want to continue to be a part of that for as long as you can. He's had some stick over the years, but I tell you one thing. He's a Celtic man through and through.